Good morning, everyone. Namaste. Today, guys, we are going to be reading a book I love. It's by Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now. So living in the now moment, a guide to spiritual enlightenment. So we currently are reading on You Are Not Your Mind, Chapter 1, The Greatest Obstacle to Enlightenment. And it says, a beggar has been sitting by the side of the road for over 30 years. One day, a stranger walked by. Spare some change, mumbled the beggar, mechanically holding out his old based ball cap. I have nothing to give you, said the stranger. Then he asked, what are you sitting on? Nothing, replied the beggar, just an old box. I've been sitting on it for as long as I can remember. Ever look inside and ask the stranger? No, said the beggar. What's the point? There's nothing in there. Have you looked inside? Insisted the stranger. The beggar managed to pry open the lid, and with astonishment, disbelief, and elation, he saw that the box was filled with gold. I am that stranger who has nothing to give you and who is telling you to look inside of yourself. Not inside any box, as in the parable, but somewhere even closer inside of yourself. But I am not a beggar. I can hear you say, those who have found their true wealth, which is the radiant joy of being and deep, unshakable peace that comes with it, are beggars even if they have great material wealth. They are looking outside for scraps of pleasure or fulfillment, for validation, security, or love, while they have treasures within not only includes all of those things, but is infinitely greater than anything that the world could offer them. So something about the spiritual journey, the awakening journey, is awakening to the gifts that you have. Once you become one with God, your I am present, your God within, because God made us all, how could he not be within us? Once you start to become one with that, like Christ did, Jesus Christ did, Christ consciousness, once you start to do that, your gifts will envelop, your gold will envelop, your passion will envelop. You will no longer need to do a job to make money that you are not happy at. You will be activating your gifts within. Many people have many different gifts. You might be an artist, you might be a singer, you might be a writer, you might be a tool maker, whatever the case may be. I'm a Reiki master. So it's all activating the gifts within. And the more you lean in and become one with God, you'll discover those things in your passion. It says, the world enlightenment conjures the idea of superhuman accomplishments, and the ego likes to keep it that way. But it is simply your natural state of felt oneness with being. It is a state of connectedness with something immeasurable and indestructible, something that almost paradoxically is essentially you and yet is much greater than you. It is finding your true nature beyond name and form. The inability to feel this connectedness gives rise to the illusion of separation from yourself and from the world around you. You then perceive yourself consciously or unconsciously as an isolated fragment. Fear arises, conflict within and without becomes the norm. So I will leave it at that. I love this book and I love Eckhart Tolle. He is somebody who activated the Christ consciousness within and found enlightenment within himself. Everyone on this planet has the capability of doing so. You just got to be willing to do the work. And I got to be honest with you, from what I'm seeing, I don't see a lot of people really wanting to do the work. They want to they want a guru to fix it for them. They want the government to fix it for them. They want their parents to fix it for them. They want the school system to fix it for them. They want their therapist to fix it for them. Their doctor to fix it for them. They want, God to fix it for them. They want the Galactic Federation of Light to fix it for them. And nobody can fix it for you except for yourself by going within and healing anything that is no longer serving you. If you have things in your life that you do not like, that is something that you need to work on and deal with. Do the small things first, step by step, and then you'll get better and better at it. It's going to take time. It's not going to be easy. Surrender it to God and ask for his help, and he will help, assist, and aid in that. But it has to come within. So I love you all. I hope this helps, and namaste.